Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this. And I know, yes, I'm doing another Call of Duty commentary, if you will, but there are reasons for this. I know that a lot of you guys hate when I do this, and I understand why, but don't fear. There won't be many of these, because I've still got like Grand Theft Auto to talk about, and Hitman to talk about, and Assassin's Creed to review, and I've got a giveaway to do. Don't worry. I'm just riding this while I can. But seriously, this serves as a good backdrop, because I look like absolute shit, because I've been up so long playing Call of Duty. But I thought that a lot of people were sending me messages and comments and stuff like, "Oh, let's get a game of Call of Duty going." I wish I could do that, but I am unplayable with. You cannot play with me when a Call of Duty game first comes out. If I die once, I rage quit. I cannot help it. It's just me settling into the game. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but if I get, like, these lucky headshots, I rage quit. And I don't want to have to bring 8 people out with me and all this stuff. But I do agree. I have to do more live streams. I have to do more open lobby kind of things. So hopefully, I mean, I like to think that I interact with you guys a lot. Like, I do a lot of competitions, but I get that that's not really interacting. So yeah. But I thought I would take this opportunity to tell you guys how I play Call of Duty, because a lot of people say that there's no strategy to Call of Duty and stuff like that, but I think there's a lot of strategy to Call of Duty. One strategy on this map that no one uses that you can see is running under the boat. You run under the boat, no one is ever down there, because when they swap spawns, you're in their spawn then. Because if you try and run at the top, you're going to get fucking slaughtered. So this is a good opportunity to use a shotgun or an SMG on this map. That's what I would do. And it works. But normally how I play Call of Duty is it's a lot of mind games. That's the kind of person I'm in real life as well, which is kind of scary. So, yeah. I'm really not in love with your mum. I'm sorry, but she's a nice woman and all, but I might have lied. But seriously, it's a lot of abuse of the minimap as well. If you've ever played a search and destroy game with me, and I'm the last one left, my sidearm is always an unsilenced pistol, and I'll shoot it off, and I'll wait for them to come, or I'll circle around, or I'll plant the bomb, for instance, and circle back around it and get you from the behind. Not because I'm gay, but because it's easy. Or you're easy, I should say. So it's a lot of mind games. It's not a specific strategy of like, oh, let's hold this line and make a pincer movement and do this like the Zulu Warriors. There's nothing to do with that. It's more of, I like to play mind games with people. And I think that a lot of people who play Call of Duty are very predictable. And I think that when you use tactics like that in a Call of Duty game, I think you could pretty much only use those tactics in a Call of Duty game. I mean, games like Battlefield require teamwork. If you don't use teamwork, you're not going to do well. And that's great. Medal of Honor, if you don't get lucky, you're not going to do well. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Counter-Strike and Half-Life are kind of like go your own way, see what happens at the end of the game. But I think Call of Duty is the perfect way that you can play mind games with people. I mean, you can exploit the game a lot, whether you're head glitching or spawn trapping, both of which I fucking hate. I mean, spawn trapping is a lot worse than head glitching, but they're both pretty bad. So I thought that, again, I would use this to tell you guys how I play a Call of Duty game. Because while it is an easy-to-play arcade game, I mean, Eric Hirschberg, or Hirschberg, whatever his name is. I have to bring this up. At Call of Duty XP, when they had it last year, Eric Hirschberg is like the CEO kind of dude. CEO. No, that's Bobby Code. I can't remember. He's some really high-up dude at Activision. And when he came out, they played the Op4 theme. And I thought it was funny, because it was like he's evil, because no one likes the people who work at Activision. Anyway, I thought it was funny. But yeah, he said it's easy to play but hard to master. And I wouldn't agree with that completely, because you can master it pretty easily. But if you implement a solid strategy that works well with the game, you can do pretty well. Like, I'm not the best Call of Duty player. Like, I'm not... Like, skill will outbeat me any day of the week. Or if you're a good player, you'll outdo me any day of the week. But I think that if I can play mind games, and a lot of people are very predictable on Call of Duty, and a lot of people are gullible, and they'll come. If you exploit that mini-map, you will get so many kills, and you will win so many rounds of Search and Destroy, because they come to it like... They chase it like, like sheep or whatever. I can't remember what the fucking... There's a saying. And always use a pistol as a secondary. There's a lot of reasons for that. I love the pistols in Call of Duty. I love them. So yeah. So I thought I would take this opportunity to exploit, you know, Black Ops 2 while it's out there. Fuck yeah, who cares? It's a free world. I can do what I want. But seriously, future videos, I want to review Assassin's Creed 3. I haven't beat it yet. I've been hearing a lot of bad things about the ending. I've got another giveaway with Oz Game Shop. I'll probably record that straight after I do this. I want to talk about Hitman. I want to talk about Grand Theft Auto. I've been meaning to do that one for ages, Grand Theft Auto, but a lot of information keeps coming out, so I don't want to have to do 9 videos about Grand Theft Auto. I just want to make 1 or 2. So this is this game, 1-by-1 kill. So again, vary it up. Try and play mind games. If you want to know more, I'm happy to teach. I am a teacher of many things, especially sexual positions with your mum. So until next time, I'm out. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir.